Yeah, look. March 29th, no Lady Gaga, but a star is born. I was meant for these blinding lights. Ice coursing through my veins, no wonder why my heart is cold as ice. Two immigrant parents, as a young jit, I only saw sacrifice. I look into my father's eyes, I can't even imagine the things that he's seen in life. Pride is my biggest burden when I need advice. The devil doesn't care about your life, he just wants you to indulge in this evil vice and turn your back on Jesus Christ. When I make a couple M's, I'ma go buy some diamonds before I see the price. My heroes are getting old like medieval times. When I saw her eyes, it was like a holy sight. Love poems imbued with corny lines. I had dreams of making you only mine. Now we can't even find the time to call, it's really just lonely times. I only talk to these dimes to get you off my mind and forget about my fears. I've become accustomed to these solid nights filled with tears. I guess a nigga's changed through these 20 years. Yeah, I guess a nigga's changed through these 20 years. Lately I've been thinking a lot about like happiness. And like what happiness means to me. And yeah, lately I've been thinking about happiness and what happiness means to me. I think throughout this year, through the midst of like physical and emotional pain, I've been struggling to wonder like why. Like I've been telling myself like I can't be happy through pain. I can't be happy when I don't have everything that I want. And I've realized that like it's like happiness is a rather than something you achieve, it's something that you choose. Happiness is not about achieving something. Um, this year, like I lost a bunch of weight. I got in a pretty good like physical condition. I got good grades. Um, I got good grades and I've upgraded my resume. I've met new friends, made new friends. I've met new people. You know, like I've accomplished a lot of things, and I've been wondering like, why am I not happy? Like why like like everything that I said I wanted, I got, and I'm still not happy. And what I realized is like it'll never be enough if happiness is contingent on external factors. So I think happiness is more so um and is more so intrinsic. It's more so internal to you. Um and yeah, I think even through the midst of pain, even through the midst of physical or emotional pain, I don't think I don't think happiness should be should be considered considered when like you're in like when you're in pain. Like I think you should be like what I'm trying to say is like you should be happy regardless, you know, regardless of whether you're in pain or not. I think happiness is a choice. You know, oftentimes like when I have a bad day, I'll take it out on people who have nothing to do with the bad day, you know, and it's often like perspective. It's often your perspective. It's often your mindset. And yeah, what I've realized is like happiness is not about happiness is not about living without pain, um, emotionally or physically. It's about it's about realizing that pain was never supposed to stop you from being happy. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons I've been learning throughout this year. That you choose to be happy, and that doesn't mean you'll always be happy. That doesn't mean there's circumstances that you'll be sad, but it means that even even when you're low, even when things are down, it it means that you won't stay there. It means that it means that like it's only temporary, you know. And then the next day, whether it's and for me in my situation, whether I get a bad grade, maybe whether I relapse in pornography, whether I have a bad day at work, someone pisses me off, or I'm just not, I fall to my standards, which is okay. I'm human, but it means that like I choose to, I choose the next day, or the day after that. I choose to get back on the horse to strive for more, um, and I think that's what I've been trying to like, or that's what I've been figuring out. That it's not that I'm not happy. It's that I'm choosing not to be happy. You know, I'm choosing not to be happy because I feel like I'm not supposed to be happy, but no one determines, no one tells me when I should or shouldn't be happy except for me. Yeah, that's just what I've been thinking about.